How you guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal H Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. And I walk in front of the camera real quick just to show you how magnificent the screen is. I'm in my kitchen right now and I'm viewing the screen from here. For those of you that are curious about the size of my screen is 8.5 feet high and about 12 feet long. And it shows you, actually this is a dark silver, it shows you exactly how superior our screens are. Now, like I said, when you got screens up there on the market that you can't view on an angle due to the fact that these screens will become jet black on you due to the fact that they have a very narrow viewing cone. With the Crystal H Technology screen, like I said, I can be in my kitchen, watch my screen, and the color looks absolutely fantastic. Look at this. The color on the screen. And like I said, before you go out and before you ruin your home theater, your actually ultimate home theater setup with a lot of screen paints that have not been properly tested, have not been properly put to thorough demonstrations backing up what the performance of the screen can do, I would not waste the time and effort in destroying your home theater setup on a product that just has not been fully tested. As you see by our demonstrations, we test our screens on everything. And look at this. This is what I see every day. I can take my camera and I can slant it right over to the side like this. I can kiss the screen and the picture quality looks fantastic. Look at this. I'll walk in front of the camera real quick again. Got the light on from the kitchen. Come over here to the wall. Get the lights. Let's see. Grab a sample sheet of that Dark Star 9. Put it right there. Look at my screen. All the lights on. Fully lit environment. There's a Dark Star 9 right in the center of my screen. This is how superb my screen looks. Plenty of light, fully lit environment. Now we'll go back a minute here. Oh, we got a little bit more to go. Let me see, I'm gonna check the time on here. This is a pretty long demonstration. All right, let's just go back here a minute. Now that's with the lights on. We'll turn our lights off. Look at this. Even partially lit. Look how fantastic that looks. Come over here real quick. In front of the camera. Sorry for checking out my shorts. And there is the Elite Dark Star 9. See, what I was explaining before when I did the demonstration, I'm showing off the difference between the Elite Dark Star 9 on a regular wall, how fantastic it looks, but then when you put it against the Crystal H Technology Dark Silver, this is what the screen does to that sample sheet. It actually turns it black because our screens are literally that bright. And you know, you got people that get confused and they look at a screen paint mix, or we call it a formula. And they think that it's the same thing that they're designing. They really think that what they're mixing is the same thing, and it's not. Trust me, it's far from it. I was doing those particular screen paint mixes like this particular fellow does on YouTube way back in 2012 when I first started my company. I had the first one with the 2.0, the Digital One Crystal Screen Paint 2.0. I did it with the D4K, D5K, D6K. I had the Ultra, was it light silver? I had some other stuff I was designing. It was a lot of screen paint. Trust me, you go back in my archives, you see I've pretty much I've done this already. So I wanted to show off in that demonstration the difference between the Dark Star 9 and the difference between the Crystal Edge Technology chemical and a regular white surface, or the white wall, was if you take the Dark Star 9 and put it against a white wall, it looks incredible. But if you take the Dark Star 9 and you put it against our screen, well, our screen pretty much does this to it. So it shows that there's a difference. Now you can't sit there and say, hey look, your screen is exactly like my mix. It's not so. I have tested my screens on some of the most high performance sample sheets on the planet, and my screen has beat all of them. To tell you the truth, it beat all of them. So if you're going to sit there and tell me that our screen paints are equal, no, trust me. The tests and demonstrations I do on a day-to-day basis, you guys see how far I push my product. A lot of people won't even go down that road. And as I keep saying before, I match my screen against an HD TV. I had somebody come in and say, hey, I bet your screen, well, no, it wasn't that. He was saying that the comment he was making was your screens don't pop like an HD TV. So now say if he took the time and if he looked through my videos, he would have noticed that I did that already. I actually tested the screen literally against an HD TV side by side, syncing both videos together. He would have saw that. He wouldn't have made that comment. See, I do my research. You have to be, when people see a chemical mix, you have to prove to them that your product is superior. You have to prove to them that your product is the reason why you don't have to go out and spend $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for some of these high-tech screens, because you got people out here that are very serious about their home entertainment. And why would I go out and spend some money for an untested mix to put on my home theater investment, and I can just go out and just buy the big boy screen, get the expensive screen? Because so far you haven't shown me the difference between your chemical or your formula mix and a $3,000 Dark Star 9. So what makes your screen better than the Dark Star 9? Can you prove it to me? Some people can't do that. Okay guys, well, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using smart technology gain. I want to tell you something really quick. This is the reason why people buy our product, because our product has been tested. We've done the demonstrations. We've used all different forms of projectors. We pretty much debunked anything and everything and anything that anyone has said about what you can't do in your environment with your projector. We can position our projector anywhere we want, long throw, short throw, and as I said again, we have tested some of the big names when it comes to projection screens, other screens, other expensive screens. We have tested this. We have shown exactly how powerful our screens are. And like I said, unless you can back up what your screens can do, because anybody can take a mix, throw it against the wall, and make it look pretty. Anybody can do that. But it's hard when you can actually prove that your screen can blow out some of the top 10 screens on the market. Alright guys, on that note, you all have